So today's project, I'm going to start working on this, my Ryobi 4-stroke strimmer, presently without head. It does start, it does run, it's just, I think the carburettor is either goosed or it needs a very serious cleaning out. So, gathered my tools, and, well, let's get going. So, before I start, I'll at least give you guys an example of what it's doing, or not doing, shall we say. Let's try and start up and see if I can get it to run, which I won't. One still. That's an example of what it's doing. I think most of these parts are going to get a quick wash out in the, well, it's not in there, but in fuel. Just wash off all the oily crap, because when I first got this thing it was covered in oil, because whoever packed it didn't drain it of oil. And it all came out through the breather tubes. So, filthy. Plus probably not that much better inside of there. Yuck. So, I've got it out, and to be honest, this carburettor isn't what I thought it might have been. I don't know if that actually means anything outside of China, but I'll have a look for that on Tinternet. But yeah, that's pretty grotty. So I'm just going to give it a quick bath in petrol with a toothbrush and see if I can clean off most of the grime before I take it apart, because inside of a carburettor you've got to keep it as clean as possible. Yuck. So, donned on some surgical gloves, now it's time to put on in operation. Pull the bloody carb apart, see if the diaphragms are all fucked, or whether it's just blocked up somewhere inside of there. Overall, it's actually nice and clean carburettor. It's just trying to find the rebuild kits for these is like trying to get the truth out of a politician. That's something else I need to deal with, a missing screw. But just give me a moment. Ooh, would you look at that? Well, that sucks. It's the wrong size. And yes, I have tried it. It doesn't reach. Well, now that I have it apart, I'm going to say it's probably going to be easier trying to find another carburettor, because that is feeling quite stiff. It's not really bouncing back. Now this gasket tear off on here, this I'm not too sure about, because I've never actually dealt with these before, so I don't know, it just doesn't feel, well, it's just not flexible really. So yeah, I'm gonna have a look on Tinternet, see if I can find anything suitable. It may end up being a Honda GX31, GX35 carburettor maybe, I don't know, but we'll see. Definitely a Walbro, that's for sure. Don't know if that's Ru-ing or Ruixing. About the only brand name on it. Like I say, there's that number there, but whether I can find anything relating to that, I don't know. But like I say, we'll see. Well, after a bit of searching on the old telling bone there, yeah, definitely a Chinese manufacturer of carburettors. So I can't actually find this specific one because, you know, they label them incorrectly or something. Or that's a custom build specifically for Ryobi. Who the frig knows? Well, I tried that other screw in here, and it seems that that hole is stripped out. So that screw does fit, and it will go in there and it will tighten down, but try putting the correct screw in that hole. Nope, won't go. So somewhere down there, that's all stripped out. So is it worth replacing this, or sorry, not replacing, repairing? Probably not, so replacing, yeah. The joys of machinery bought on eBay, eh? Well, it's back together, but minus something important. Cleaned all the air filtering stuff out, and now I just have to get on with looking for a replacement carburettor. I'm sure it's a good engine when it's running. I've only had it running once, and that was when I found out it bogged down and crapped out.